ever had somebody say something to you that ended up really impacting your life, either for the better or the worst? Well, I have. So, hey friends, I was just thinking about something. Sometimes when you say something to someone, even if it's just a casual conversation around the campfire, you never know when what you say will really stick with that person. So I'm going to tell you a real quick story about some folks that I met at TCF in 2016. It was a couple who made YouTube videos, and their YouTube channel was called Cruzin Castles. I don't even think that they're still making videos, but they were in the process of going full-time in their GMC. It was an older GMC RV. It was really cool. Martin told me something that, like I said, it stuck with me ever since, and it's actually changed my outlook on life a lot. He just spoke a few simple words that just really stuck with me on how to make living in an RV, if that's your dream, full-time, how to make it possible. And he said there's one simple step that you have to do, or that worked for him. Avoid doors. Avoid doors. And he said, yeah, doors are designed to cost you money. If you walk through a door, it's going to cost you something. If you walk in a 7-Eleven and buy a candy bar, well, if you avoided that door, you'd still have that dollar in your pocket. Well, really? He said, yeah, and even your house. When you open your front door, one of the first things you do is you hit the light switch, you go in the kitchen and you turn on the stove. Everything you do in your house is going to cost you money. You flip on your computer, flip on your TV. It's all going to cost you something. So if you can avoid that door as often as possible, you have to save money. So I made it a personal challenge. I thought, well, I want to avoid as many doors as I possibly can. Some are unavoidable. You have to go in them. And actually, I have one door that I walk into and I make money. So that door I'm gonna keep going through as long as that door's there, I suppose. But the doors that are designed to take my money from me, I'm going to avoid those. So I gave up doing things like, going to Dollar General and going, oh, that's cute, picking it up. Just don't do that anymore. All that money gets to stay in my pocket. You know what? I don't miss all that junk I used to buy. I don't even know why I did it. I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand that. You go to the grocery store or something, and you have a list, and you're going by the list. And you see something, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That'll go great with my whatever other rooster collection or whatever it is. Then you buy it. So then you have one more thing. So I've been making a conscious effort of having less stuff around. Definitely not bringing any more stuff into my house unless it's directly related to like my van or something I need for work. I haven't brought any stuff in my house in over a year. It's kind of nice. The nicer part is my bank account. Can't believe what a difference it's made. I really can't. Now granted, I'm not perfect at it yet. I still go out to eat now and then, and I still go through a door or two, but the more I can avoid them, the more money I have in my pocket. That makes me real happy. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm sure Martin is not watching this video from Cruzin Castles. But if you are, man, if you ever happen to catch this video, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That conversation will stick with me for life, and I guess that's another point to this video. When you talk to somebody, sometimes they're listening. Sometimes the words you say will leave a very lasting impact on their lives. So if you have wise words, share them. If you have unwise or hurtful words, keep them to yourself. yourself, please. I really appreciate you guys riding along. Sure does make this road trip a lot nicer. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay lost, my friends.